who will guide us through a 20-minute mindfulness meditation. Susa has been studying and practicing insight meditation for more than 14 years. She offers workshops on mindfulness and meditation in a variety of settings and is a dharma leader at the Open Door Meditation community based in Portland, Maine. We are so thrilled to have Susa here with us. And
hey, everyone. Elise, is there any way that I could, there we go. Great. I just really want to see everyone's faces, except I don't want to see myself. So let me work on that. Hold on one second. Okay. Let's see. Actually, yeah. So Elise, right. So everyone is seeing me through your screen, but I don't get to see everyone. So that's too bad. Okay.
In the gallery view?
Let me try. Oh, yes. Great. Okay. Perfect.
Found us?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. I see some familiar faces here. Great. Give a wave if you can. It's nice to see all of you. Great. Thanks. Super. Oh, getting double waves from little people and big people. Okay. All right. Well, we have 20 minutes here together. So I'm going to go ahead and start our bell. Imagine a bell. We'll hear one at the end. I don't have one for the beginning. Unfortunately, I don't have a real bell with me, just our virtual bell. It's really an honor to be here with all of you today. So I'd like to start as I start all meditations these days, which is with just two brief acknowledgements. One is to acknowledge the indigenous peoples of this land, to acknowledge the land that we're on, all the land that all of you are on, that I'm on, that we're on together. And that it's been stewarded for thousands of years before we came here. That land belongs to no one, and yet we're all responsible for it. And so gratitude for the ways that it was stewarded, and that we're all here on it together, and the ways that it nourishes us. And then I just want to acknowledge that this lineage of teachings that I'm offering today is thousands of years old, has been passed on orally as a tradition for thousands of years from human to human. And that we all get to benefit from it because it's been stewarded by many Asian lineages and heritage Buddhists in the US. And we have it here with us today. And it's my great pleasure to be able to offer you some of the teachings that I've received myself. So thank you. Okay, so go ahead and settle in any way that is going to be settling for you. As I mentioned in the description, you can lie down. Definitely lie down if you'd like. You can do some pacing in your room if you're feeling like you need some movement. If you'd like to sit, go ahead and find a cushion that feels comfortable. You want your body to feel alert and awake, but also relaxed. That's pretty important. I see we have some feline friends meditating with us today. Okay. So if you're comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes. You're welcome to also keep them open. Just maybe find a gaze point on the ground in front of you. Go ahead and take a moment to just take a deep breath. Filling up the belly and then letting it go. Maybe just take a couple of those. And as you settle into your body, taking a moment to just check in with the outer landscape around you. So in the space that you're in, what can you notice? Maybe sounds of the rain or weather outside. Maybe sounds of family members. The sound of my voice. Just taking a moment to receive the landscape around you. And to feel into the container that you're in. This beautiful body that's sitting here or standing or lying down. And taking a moment to just feel the physicality of this reality that we're living in this body. Like the outside landscape, this body is also nature. And we have an inner landscape too. Turning the attention inward and just noticing what's here. You might feel heat or tingling, pressure, or just the weight of the body sitting or standing or lying down. We want to let gravity do its work. Nothing to hold up. If there's tension or contractions in the body, just go ahead and give them permission to release in whatever way you can. And it's important to name here too that if being in the experience of the body, if you have a background of dissociation or trauma and that feels hard to do, then just feeling into the intention to want to be here in this moment as best you can. And if you find yourself popping out or needing to take a break, you might open your eyes. You might come to a really neutral place in your body, hands or feet, to just really give yourself permission to do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. The intention is to just be here together for another 15 minutes, really caring for your body, caring for each other, and caring for your heart and mind. So if you have a meditation object that you're familiar with, like the breath or the body or sounds, you can go ahead and check in with that now. You might feel into the breath at the nostrils or the chest or the belly. Or you might just feel into the sense of the whole body breathing. Can also bring the awareness to the process of hearing that's happening, receiving sound, just like receiving the breath. Or you might just keep coming back to the awareness that the body is sitting here in this moment. And that we're doing this not to go anywhere else, but to actually stay right here. So that when the mind begins to think and thoughts get strong, we just want to notice that as another expression of a nature, of our nature and the mind's nature. And just come back to whatever else you can know in your experience right now. And as best you can, you want to orient to whatever's here with what's often called wise view. Wise view is a kind view. It's a friendly view. So whatever's here, whether it's some form of contraction, restlessness, or fear, maybe a sense of ease or spaciousness, just want to receive it with friendliness, with curiosity, What is this experience? How can I know it through my body? How can I care for it in this moment with my mind and heart? Is it okay to be with what's here? We pay attention to a meditation object like the breath or sounds in order to bring some steadiness to the mind. But we can also do this with interest and awareness, turning towards whatever is being known or experienced with curiosity, with care. Reminding ourselves that whatever's here is nature. It's arising out of conditions that are beyond our control. And that whatever is here is changing in every moment. It's not personal. It's not perfect. And it's not permanent. And our only job is to just keep showing up for this moment with softness, with a sense of receiving, and with care. This too. If the mind is feeling tight or there's any contraction in your experience at all, see if you can settle back, dial down the effort, and just settle. There's nothing really to do. We just want to stay aware with a light effort, lightly knowing our experience, and in a way that feels easeful to the body and the mind. Where else can you soften? If you need to take a break, you might open your eyes, recognize that you're seeing, that the process of seeing is happening. This is meditation too, knowing your experience as it's happening. Letting the body move if you'd like. There's no reason for it to get tense or tight, or if you're uncomfortable, feel free to move. And then if you feel settled again, you can close the eyes, keep them open. Whatever is most relaxing, I want this to feel relaxing so we can be aware in any posture, doing anything. In this moment, we're just sitting still together. But it's your job to take care of your body and mind. Whatever you need. This is an awareness that we can bring into everything we do right now. It can feel nourishing and accessible. Just being with your experience in a receptive and kind way. And what's happening now? Checking in on the mind. The mind is aware. You're knowing your experience. And coming back to anything that you can know. We can know that we've been thinking. Sometimes thoughts are sticky, so it's gentler, easier to come back to some sensation in the body, the breath or sounds. And the feel of the body sitting. And just holding whatever's here like you would a newborn baby. Just wanting to be with this experience. Softly, kindly, with love. And in our final moments together, go ahead and bring in, this is a little self-compassion practice. Just bring in an image of yourself smiling, laughing, doing something that brings you joy. Some moment in time that you can remember recently or farther back where you really felt joy and connection. And we're going to build on that joy. We're going to share it with those in this meeting room with us today. We're going to share it with all of Portland, and the surrounding towns, the land, all the beings we know and the beings we don't. We're going to share it with all of the United States and the whole world, all the beings on this planet. May they feel joy and the causes of joy. May they be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you know your own heart over and over again.